Hey everyone! I finally completed my Christmas journal. I'm guessing the only one I'm going to be able to get done this year. It will be for sale, so I will list it, and there's a kit that I've used. So I'm trying to think of all the things I've got to remember. I have used a calico collage kit in here, Simply Winter. Sorry, I had to go and have a look at that. Simply Winter. Right, hardcover, 6 across, 8 3/4, 1 3/4 spine. So we have a snowman on the front. Snowman I've painted. I've got a little embellishment. Now I did actually make up a little felt scarf to go on him like that. And I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. So I haven't stuck it on, but I will put it in the book. If anybody buys it, then they can decide if they want to do it. So there's the snowman on the front. Now there are some stars, although I haven't really highlighted them because I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. I quite like that as they are, so I've left them. And then plain on the back. It is seam binding for the closure, and I have actually just stamped little, what are they called? Snowflakes. Gosh, my brain really isn't working at the moment. So I've just stamped some snowflakes on them just to give it a bit of interest. Now, I genuinely can't remember how many pages. My brain has been completely addled this week. I'm thinking that there is normally around between 140 and 150 pages, so that's what we've got. Right. These are pages I've just made up. These ones are. So we have the first one. And then because I'm into gnomes, we have gnomes. These are the tags that I made in the last video. So they are plain on the back, and I'm really pleased to say, oh, that's what I forgot. So stuck in the house, made up some little snowman little dangles. I really like these. These are an idea off Pinterest. I do not take credit for these, but it's yeah. So a little snowman dangle on them. So that's the first one. Now I have been using my Cricut the last couple of weeks, making up various stuff, and so I've got some cutouts which I put on the page just so it's a bit of interest. And we have some stamping and book pages. This is the calico collage one, Simply Winter. And we have some, slide it back over, some little tags, more book pages. And I think this is from a 1930s music book. And then we have the centre and the back of the pages, a little bit more stamping. These old books, this is also, well, I think this one's from the 1940s, but while the paper is really thick, it does feel really delicate. So loads of writing space, some bit of stenciling, and then that is where I got the idea for the cover from. Now this is the little folio thing that I did in my last but one video, and I've used it as an insert, so it's made a complete new signature on the book. So I'll get to that side in a minute. So this side you have ribbon closure, and then we have two flaps that open up. So we have top flat. I'm going to try zooming out a bit and see. No. So if I turn it sideways, you can see we have the top flap and the bottom flap. And then this page lifts out, so you have photo mats here and here. And then that one also flips out for photo mats. So all in all, it's pretty long. Oh, a funny noise going on. I think that must be the neighbour. I do apologise. So we have my one and only Snowman stencil. Tag, a fussy cut, that was a tag that I've cut out and used as a pocket. Stamping. Snowflakes poem. Centre. These are all in that folio. Don't forget these ones are. Stamping. And the back page of the folio. That worked really well. Bit awkward to sew in, but it did work well. So signature 3. This is the second of the tags that I made for the last simple Christmas video. Simple Christmas tags. Snowman dangle. The calico collage paper. Tag. Then we have book pages, bit of Edith Holden. Told you I'd been going a bit mad with the cricket. So some stitching across the top. Stamping. This is a book I sort of rediscovered of my Christmas traditions. So I thought that'd be quite good in here. And we have book pages. And the centre. And that's better. Little dangle's getting in the way. And some drawing. And the back. These I've actually stamped in watering can grey if you're interested. So not quite black, but dark enough to actually show up. This is signature number 4, 6 signatures altogether. So we have a bit more stamping and a little bit of stenciling. Then we have, let's get rid of these bits. So that was just a little bit of fussy cutting to make a pocket up. And some stamping and some more of the Christmas books. And the music paper. A tag. Winter poem. That's a collage. Now then. Is this going to work? Oh yes. Right, we have a pop-up. There was going to be 2 and I will explain what happened to number 2. This one worked. So, except I think I'm going to have to put it that way to show you. There we go. Oh, bear with me while I lift it up so you can actually see what it is. There we are. So we have the houses at the back and we have Santa at the front. Now, when I was thinking about this, I was thinking, okay, so it's like a bit of a river running along in the middle. We have, these are texture paste snowflakes. They're not really showing up. There we go, just sort of. And then some trees with some more texture paste. And then the words holly berry, except you can't really see it at the bottom. I think it must have taken me 3 days to try and work that out, and it was, I think it's fair to say I won't be doing that again. And then we have the backs of the pages. Christmas pages, a bit of stamping. Sorry, signature number 5. This one is. So we have a tag in there. And some of the book pages. So another page out of the Christmas Traditions book. And this is a book I've had for ages. A Journey to Lapland. Oh, Lapland Journey. Sorry. Then we have a bit more stamping. Little tag. That's a German dictionary. And then we have a rather full-on collage. This was a bit of everything. So there's glitter paper underneath, then the ribbon, and then this beaded trim. And then I thought, no, let's go all the way. So then we have the applique flower. And then we have another little snowman, if I can. It's very difficult to try and show these. There we go. A little beady snowman. Centre. I don't think I've used this kit before. You know, when you're going through your... I have so much stuff on my computer. I thought, ooh, just sometimes you find what you're looking for. And signature number 6. So we do have a bit of a snowman theme going on. We have a bit of stenciling. Another tag. And then book pages. Now this is actually black glitter texture paste. And then I've dropped in some liquid pearls. There's some sort of little pink ones. It's not really picking out very much. And then we have Merry Christmas on the top. And then we have another little fussy cut pocket. Edith Holden, it has to be done. Right, this was going to be a pop-up, and it really didn't work. It really didn't work. And so I thought, do you know what? I'm going to make a full-on collage. It is a little bit 3D. I haven't stuck it all down, but there was so much going on. So we have die-cut fence gate. We have glittery deer. We have a Santa, a snowman and a Santa, and then we have some other die-cut trees. And I did actually leave the bits in because I thought I quite like that look. And then we have some die-cut other Christmas trees. We have snowflakes. That's the glitter paper snowflake. And then these are actually the texture paste again, the glitter texture paste for the snowflakes at the top. I thought I like that. I was in two minds as to whether to rip the whole page out, but then I thought, no, I'm going to leave it in. Stamping. It's one of those things that you look at it and you think, I hate it, I'm going to rip it out. And then you come back a couple of days later and you think, yeah, all right, maybe it's not as bad as I was thinking. My perfectionist head was going, what have you done? A bit of stamping. And the back page. And I did actually put in another little fussy cut pocket with a bit of a tag in the back. So there we are. Oops. My one and only Christmas journal, because I'm running out of time. So we either have him like that, as is. I like it both ways. That's why I'm a bit, I don't know what to do. Or we have him with his felt scarf. Either way, I will be listing this in my shop, so I will put the link below, and I'll also put the link to the calico collage papers that I've used. So I hope it's, if nothing else, I'm hoping it's given you some ideas. Right, you take care now, and I will speak to you all later. Bye.